Zambia and Zimbabwe, we see CAAPs as a unifying business model. And firstly, Zimbabwe and Zambia share a commonality in history, in our background, our colonial heritage, our culture. And in terms of trade, we've always traded between the two countries. And there is informal trade going on. There's formal trade as well. We have bilateral agreements. But in March last year, we signed an MOU to have CAAPs and initiate this program as a model, which will be very much aligned to the Africa Continental Free Trade Area agenda. And we feel that this agreement between ourselves, which is currently in pre-feasibility studies, and will then move on to advocacy and stakeholder engagement, basically creates the foundation of creating CAAPs. But more importantly, the aim is to ensure that there's food security within the two countries, and ultimately to be able to introduce value addition of the products that we already grow within Africa, and also to do a mapping of some of the value addition products that can be exported and traded within the region. So we're quite excited about it because it's going to be the first one of its kind starting in Southern Africa. And we're very much appreciative to the support that we're already getting from COMESA, from UNIDO, Afreximbank, and we're very open now to creating that synergy whereby these financial institutions can come and spearhead this initial project. In Zimbabwe, our strategy through his president, His Excellency Dr. Emmerson Mnangagwa's vision, is to promote private sector-led growth. So currently, we do have private sector associations, both in Zimbabwe and as well as in Zambia. And only this morning, talking to the Minister of Trade and Commerce, Dr. Chilonga from Zambia, we were discussing how best to bring the private sector on board. This is initial stages as yet, but we recognize the importance of the private sector and also the importance of the two governments to create an enabling environment for that to happen. Innovation, science, and technology are absolutely key to where we are going with CAAPs. In Zimbabwe, one of our key strategies through the Ministry of Tertiary and Higher Education is the creation of innovation hubs. They're already in operation, and what we are doing already is to collaborate in terms of the new ideas that are coming out of these technology institutions and sharing that knowledge with Zambia. But once again, we're also looking at financing models that can support that science and technology and innovation. But we're also looking at how that science, innovation, and technology can bring out those innovation that can also be fed into the private sector and then commercialized to ensure that ultimately there's sustainable economic transformation.